Yo, what's good? Y'all hear me, bro? Y'all, what's good, bro? As a wise man once said, she belonged to the streets. Press one if you can hear me, bro. Press one if you can hear me, bro. Of course, people dislike Reggie. People's is haters, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is, bro. I'm not worried about that. You feel me? It's probably one of these. I don't know. Probably one of these females that you feel me is mad. One of these females mad. Maybe a couple of them. I post a video and then bruh, get like 3 dislikes. I'm like, oh, those are the ones I done cut off or, done did wrong, apparently. I'm not worried about that, bro. What's good with y'all, man? Let me shout y'all out, bro. Malcolm, Maurice, Combat, Mike, Kencho, Ronnie Houston, Jordan Reynolds, King, Ezekiel, Anthony, Devin, Philip, King Charles, Muhammad, Young Bull Chris, I done seen you before, bro. What's good? Rock, what's happening, bro? John Tim, what's good? Pauls, what's good, bro? Lamar, Los, Adrian, Seth Rubio, appreciate the super chat, bro. He kicking it off right, bro. Y'all know we finna get in here, bro? We finna get in on this, bro. She belonged to the streets, bro. James, what's happening, bro? King Story, what's good? MXXX, what's good, bro? I don't know if you a porn star or not, bro, but do your thing, G. Christian, what's happening, bro? Brandon, New Wave, EJ, what's good? Jay, Elinsky, Eduardo, Matthew, Scorchy, Alfredo. Gonna have some of that tonight. The HBK kid, what's happening? All right, y'all. That's enough of that. What's good, Alan? Let me shout my mods out, bro. I seen G Money. I seen Alan. I think Willie probably in here. Willie usually on it. Man, what's good with y'all, bro? Let's get into this, dog. Y'all see the DDO. Guys, she belongs to the streets. I want y'all to know that. Roberto, appreciate the super chat, bro. So this is something that we need to discuss, right? Because what's crazy to me is these females are constantly evolving, and what y'all need to understand is that it doesn't. Young Bull Chris, what's good, bro? Appreciate the super chat, guys. Get these likes up, man. We spreading this truth, y'all. We get these likes up, man. This can't hurt. It don't cost you nothing to like it. Let's spread the truth. That's how you get in the algorithm, get the likes up. You feel me? But anyways, these females constantly evolving. We need guys to constantly evolve with them. We have to. Guys, you have to be privy to their tricks. I got a video I'm finna drop tomorrow on, the top 4 signs that she belongs to the street. So y'all look out for that. That's going to help a lot of guys out. I never foolishly believe what a female just says out of her mouth. That ain't no disrespect to any women. Y'all need to understand. You cannot do that. You just can't do that. Any guy that just takes a girl's word verbatim as truth, you're just getting set up for the okie doke. Like straight up, bro. You're getting set up for the okie doke. It's good for you guys to just sit back and shut the hell up. A lot of times when I'm getting booty from a chick, feelings get caught and it is what it is. But I just like to, if I know that this chick is on some BS, like, come on now. If I know she on that BS, I just sit back and just chill, right? I enjoy my time. You feel me? It's your turn. So take your turn, bro. Take your turn. I gladly take my turn. I'm going to enjoy it as long as I can. And then, I get bored too. So at the end of the day, I leave it at what it is. And that's cool. It's cool. It's good for you guys to just sit back and just chill. Honestly. It honestly is. Let them believe what they want to believe. If you think that, you can, hold on. Calls, y'all. Chill on the calls right now. If you think you're just going to be out here with the women we dealing with today, with just one chick, with just one chick. Really, y'all? Really? One female? One? I have never, bro, since college, I think I've never been complacent with just one chick. Ever. 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 You feel me? And it's not even like, oh, well, MJ, you just trying to be da-da-da-da-da. Bruh. First off, these women can't even handle the level of testosterone that I have. One chick can't even do that. One female can't even do that. They can't. It's impossible. I literally have to. I literally have to. It's in the Bible, bro. Y'all ever read the Bible or heard about some kings in the Bible? If you a young king, know that you are entitled to more than one woman. You are. It's just straight up facts. What this society like to tell you is, oh, you got to be monogamous. You got to have one lady and that's it. One lady can't even handle me. One lady can't take care of me. I have too much testosterone. Too much. This bitch won't be able to get out of bed. She won't be able to walk. Like, for real. For real. So I'm going to need more than one, y'all. These polygamous relationships, this shit keeps you on point. It keeps you on point. It keeps her on point. She ain't got no choice. So if she is for the streets, hey, you can just choose to go back whenever you want. You can choose to go back, or she's, she stays in the streets and trying to portray like she's not that. And I don't care. At the end of the day, females say what they're going to say. You should know for a fact she belongs to the streets. If she belongs to the streets, y'all, you do not pull them out of the streets. Okay? You do not pull them out of the streets. Chances are her friends belong to the streets too. Chances are the people she hangs around, they all sleep on pavement. So what does that mean? Streets. Okay? Some of these hoes are literally trying to be the best hoes they can be. They get upgraded to the highway. You've been upgraded. You've been promoted to the highway. Baby, you were doing such a great job that you've been promoted to the highway. You feel me? Y'all can't have any qualms about that, bro. You feel me? You can't have any qualms about that. Who cares? Right? Who cares if they belong to? You need to treat her as if this is a woman, right, that belongs to the streets. And when she belongs to the streets, that's just what it is. I'm seeing, I get this too many times, bro. She's making you wait. She's making you wait, but she's sleeping with this other dude. You ain't got the draws yet. You still ain't got the draws. You think you have to date her? She's already belonging. See, you guys put out that energy like, I need to date you. When you start off like you already at a lower position, she automatically is going to try to take advantage of you. You think a chick's going to be honest with you? Hey, listen, to be real with you, you don't even got to date me. If you just came at me with that masculine energy, I would give up the draws and we could be having a good time. She's not going to come out and say that because she's going to get whatever she wants. She's going to look out for her best interest, which means she's going to use you the way she wants to use you. If you are offering up the wine and the whip and the lobster dinner, she gonna take it. She's gonna take it. Yes, that's Moses. We all own you, Moses. We own you, bro. We own your head. You feel me? I don't want to see that happening to no other guy. Ever. Ever. Man, let these call-ins begin. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Call in, bro. I'm gonna drop the number right freaking now. These hoes can't even spell lobster. Talking about they want a lobster dinner. And Moses gladly obliged. Get out of here, bro. Yo, what's good, man?
Hey, MJ, how you doing, man?
What's good with you, dog?
Ain't nothing, man. By the way, happy holidays and happy New Year to you, man.
Happy holidays, brother. Hey, can y'all hear my dude? Hey, speak up, bro.
You hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right. Yeah, I'm here to talk about some alpha, not no beta this time. Let me tell you, like, ever since I was listening to your show, man, your YouTube videos, and I've been watching the videos over and over and over and over again, I've been learning little by little on how to get women and how to get on my grind. And ever since, I remember, I think it was today, earlier, and 2 days ago, I went into a store. There was this good-looking female that was actually working in the store. She was eyeing me all the time. She recognized, she knows my face, but she don't know my name. So she came up.
Moses. Go ahead, bro.
MJ, yeah, man. Yeah. So she came up to me. You know, understand? She complimented me about my outfit. She said, "Hey, you like my hoodie." I said, "Thank you." But at the same time, I had on a hoodie and a sweatpants and no jewelry. I don't wear jewelry like that. So next thing you know, like as she kept seeing my face, I took down her number, and from there, well, I just met her this week, so I just kind of fall back and take my time with that a little. When she sends me a text, I don't reply right away, even if I'm not doing nothing. I take like a couple hours, maybe 6-8 hours.
Damn,
reply back.
Bro went from a couple hours to 6 to 8 hours. You waiting a full day of work.
No. I pretend that I'm working. You understand? So I could tell the shorty like, yo, if she replied back and he said, why did I take so long? I just tell her, yo, I was working. That's why. You know what I'm saying? So little by little, I've been feeling that what me watching your shows was kind of helping me. And the fact that, you know, and by the way, and this happened to me a couple of times too, where I was walking, one of the shorties was eyeing me. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't have no sweatpants, no jewelry, nothing.
You didn't have the gray sweats on, bro? So, you wasn't showing the print? Oh, man, they be checking for the print, New York,
bro. It's cold outside. I live in New York. It's cold outside right now. So, you know.
Bro, hold on. We can't let this ramble on, Don. I'll be real with you. We cannot let this ramble on. Bro, you said you had an alpha story. So what happened with the chick, bro? Stay on point, bro. Come on.
I mean, yeah. So what happened with the chick was that she used to be hitting me up. She loved me, blah, blah, blah. So now she texted like, yo, when am I free? I said, I'll be free during the New Year's.
Okay,
I'll be free during the New Year's. So thanks for taking my call, and I appreciate what you're doing, man. And I'm gonna continue to keep watching your show over and over again every day. So take care. Happy holidays to you and everybody on the chat.
Bro, happy holidays to you, bro. Keep that same energy with him, bro. Keep that same energy. Mm-hmm. All right, brother.
Yeah, and one last thing before, can you rate me real quick? I need ratings, man.
But you didn't stay on point with the topic. You said you had an alpha story, so you know you did good, bro. We just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah.
We're just gonna leave it at that. Good work, G.
Oh, y'all forgot to mention, like, one last thing, like, yo, when I go through, that's all come from building. And remind you, my game is trash, and I know it. But it's just that when girls eyeing me, they be like, yo, something about me. Like, it doesn't happen every day, but it is like, yo, something about this boy Moses.
Okay, you need to remain. You need to keep that. What I'm saying is keep that same kind of energy, bro. Keep that same kind of energy, that mysterious vibe, and that's it, bro. That's it. All right, G.
And I don't chase the females. You understand?
Of course, bro.
Like,
it's a piece of booty.
I don't chase them.
It's a piece of booty. You should have other booty on the way. If you hit up some booty and the booty's not complying, if the cheeks ain't walking over, then I got some other cheeks. It's cool. It's all good, baby.
Yeah,
it's all good.
Yeah, I've been doing that, man.
But all right, brother.
Take care, man. Happy holidays.
For sure. Right. Hey, Moses, you need to learn when to let something go, brother. You just need to let something go. You need to watch Frozen or something. Just let it go, bro. Bro, be trying to another thing. I hope you don't do that with these chicks. Don't be trying to send also this, also that. You know, just tell the girl what you feel. Tell the girl what you want. And just let it be known, and that's it. Don't waste time with it. Just say it, and that's it. That's what y'all need to learn how to do with these women. Stop beating around the bush. Like, people just say something and then done. Mean it. If she replies, she reply. If not, it is what it is. At the end of the day, you as a king, you winning. What is she doing? Helping you bust nuts? Who's really winning? Who's really winning here? Because I'm going to tell y'all something. These females is for the streets. They are all looking for a guy to really take them out of the streets. They really are looking for that guy. I'm telling y'all to not be that guy. Do not fall for that shit. Don't fall for that shit. Always keep your options. Do she need to know about your options? No, but if she does, it is what it is. You feel me? Just let them believe what they want to believe. I already know you for the streets, baby. You don't gotta lie to me. Don't lie. Don't lie. The streets had. I seen your name written in graffiti on the streets. I seen your name in graffiti on the streets, baby. You don't gotta lie. You don't gotta lie. Because they will be so quick to pull out of their ass just to lock you down or keep something going. Like the possibility, there is no way I'm locking you down, bitch. There's no fucking way. Let them think what they want to think, bro. I love it. Anyways, y'all. Oh, Mando. Appreciate Super Chat. What's up, NJ? Yo, AMS FitX inspired me to start my own YouTube channel. All right, bet, bro. Do your thing, bro. Shout out to Mando. Make sure you stay on the point with the content, brother. Appreciate the Super Chat. Book of Alpharonomy. Oh, my man. Check out Book of Alpharonomy. He's another OG, bro. He knows his stuff. You can learn a lot. Salute Young Alpha, bro. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it, man. Let's get another call in here. Y'all niggas don't know how to call in, bro? Y'all niggas ridiculous. Yo, what's good, man?
Yo, what up, man?
What's good with you?
I got the Centel or Centel, man.
All right, so let's before you say your Centel, let's get on this, y'all. So the name of this stream is they belong to the streets. So with your Centel, I want you to say what your thing is, you know, what your story is, and then the learning point has to be like, yo, like, you know, I want the stories to relate to she was doing this behind my back, or a story where, you know, something like that. Just for y'all chat to hear all future callers. So my brother, let's get it, man.
All right, so
shout out
long
Willie.
story short, I was my ex or whatever. So you know, if you break up with an ex or whatever after a month or two, y'all still kind of, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. So when we get back to that phase, bro, I'm like, yo, like, just for the record, like, is you doing you, whatever the case. She like, no, whatever. I'm like, I just want to know, like, just so I just know what I'm getting into. I want to be able to have that option to see if this is what I want to go along with. It's like, no, whatever, cool. You dig what I'm saying? So about a week or two later, we on the phone one night and stuff, and she like, so we got a routine. Whatever. One night she's like,
speak up louder, bro. Speak up louder. Slow down a little bit too. Slow down.
You can hear me?
Yeah, you got to slow down a little bit though.
All right. She like one night we talking. She like, yo, I'm going to bed early or whatever the case may be. So I'm like, all right, whatever. But it was just funny though. So I'm just like, all right, I ain't paying no mind. I came over the next day. There's a bottle of Moet and stuff like that. Since I know you, I've been with you. You don't drink Mo. You think what I'm saying? Like, what is bottle of Mo from? Like, nah, I'm just picking up out the liquor store. So I'm like, all right, or whatever the case may be. Long story short, I ain't gonna take it off. The next night, I come over. No, I was calling. She ain't pick up. I said, yo, let me just pop up real quick. I go over. I go upstairs. I knock on the door. I'm knocking. I'm like, yo, you get quiet. Yeah, it's a little feast up. You get quiet. I'm like, yo, it's me. Like, I open the door. She like, can you leave? Like, what?
Whoa. The ultimate disrespect. The ultimate disrespect.
I'm gonna call you. Can you leave? I said, you got somebody here? She like, yeah. I said, yo, we just had this conversation. I said, all right, so I'm out. I said, all right, whatever the case may be, I'm out, whatever the case. So I left and stuff like that.
Perfect example. Perfect example, bro. Go ahead, finish.
So this is what it get more simple, like more simple story coming out. So the next day or whatever we talk, I'm like, y'all want to pick you up from work? Like, let's talk about it. You dig what I'm saying? So she like, I'm gonna call you later. She like, I'm gonna have him pick me up from work or whatever the case may be. I say, yo, I thought you said you're not fucking with him no more. Like, you're not messing with him no more, whatever. She like, yeah, I'm not. I just wanted to pick me up, so I want to tell him that in person. Like,
she wanted him to pick her up and sit her on his meat. You feel me? That's what happened.
Yeah, I ain't had his mindset then, but basically that's what it was now. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, basically that's what it was or whatever the case. So
yep.
So long story short, whatever the case is, like, after then I'm like, yo, I had to really, like, I'm sitting back, I'm like, yo, like I really need to leave this chick alone, whatever the case may be. And I needed to find some soul search, and I came across your channel, Steph Cole and Anthony Spade and my son Fit or whatever the case. And
since I've been listening to y'all joint. You don't get red pill overnight, so it still took a couple months, and I had to put y'all shit to the test or whatever. I ain't gonna front. One more time, I went back. You know what I'm saying? To hit it, I ain't gonna front. Shorty drink fire. I went back to hit it or whatever, but it's like the knowledge I got now in the nature, like that was my last time hit. I ain't never told them again, and now I just deal with females and look at them different. Like, you dig what I'm saying? I know what you're out for.
Bro, you can't believe these. Bro, you can't even, like, this is my thing. Right? It's so hard for these women to be without, like, a man. It's so hard. This is why, guys, you know how you avoid a chick? I'm not going to put this in the video for tomorrow. You know the one, just something you need to look out for with a female. This is something you need to look out for. Was her father in her life?
Nope.
And not even ask him that. That's for y'all boys. That's for everybody, right? He said no. Think about the chicks you done dealt with. Was their father in their life? Boom. Just like G Money said, boom. Do you know why daddy issues is the biggest thing to scope out if she's a hoe or not? Because they are lacking male attention. So when a man gives them attention, they feel like, oh, I need this. So they're going to gravitate towards whatever the hell these females are lonely, bro. They can't be alone. They need to be bouncing on some kind of dick. And the problem is,
even if you with them 24/7,
when you become a high value man, bro, these bitches be messing with dude. Bro, I had a chick leave, like, bro, just no panties on and just put on her little dress thing and just slid out, went to eat with her girl. No panties. I don't give a damn. I don't care. I don't believe them. I don't believe them. I don't believe none of these females. I just don't care. I'm gonna enjoy what I enjoy. And these females can be mad at me all they want, but one thing they ain't gonna be mad about is this dick. You ain't never gonna be mad at this dick, baby. You can't be mad at this dick. You're never going to be mad at this dick. Ever. Be mad at me. I don't care. I keep it a buck with you. I keep it real. You ain't gonna be mad at me though. Not that way.
Hey, can I give one more? My thing I learned from it or whatever. It's like I needed that to happen, bro. Like, you dig it up? I swear,
guys,
oh God, I needed that to happen, bro.
Right.
I needed that. I needed to go through that, bro. Like, and I'm grown, bro. I'm 32, bro. I'm grown, my nigga. You dig what I'm saying? I needed that to happen. And here I am, I'm learning from younger brothers like yourself and a couple other brothers I've mentioned. And I ain't gonna front, bro. I'm spreading the word now. I'm sharing.
Y'all get these likes up.
Like, yeah, bro. Like, I ain't gonna front, bro. Like, I needed this, bro. It made me better. Like, it's not gonna like shut me out from like my future dealings with women. But I don't want no relationship. I'm 32. I ain't got no kids. I'm improving myself. My stock going up. I'm good. Like, you think what I'm saying?
Right. And here's the thing, y'all. There are women out here they're gonna do. See, what he's saying is everything would have been cool if she had, like, they had the conversation. Things would have been cool and smooth if you would have just said, I am dealing with other dudes. Yeah. If you didn't, I don't give a damn. Don't give me nothing. I'm not finna give you nothing, right? We gonna say clean with it. You dealing with other dudes, I'm dealing with other women, of course. And I deal with women that keep it real. I deal with women that keep it real. I know plenty of women that just like, yo, I'm not looking to date. If we finna be this, we just finna be this. Cool. Do you know how hard it is to find mature women like that? Mature enough to be real. Because they can't be without dick. They just need some good dick around. They always trying to keep some good dick around. Oh, well, I keep him around. If this guy that this guy that has my highest interest right now ever dips out on me, which he will, he always will, because there's always options out here for us. The other high value male that she's dealing with, or this guy over here, bruh, they all gonna cycle them in. They all gonna cycle them in. The best thing for bro, hold on, let me talk, bro. The best thing for you to do is to be a high value male and just be the guy that's doing his thing, sticking and moving. Why do you think this purpose is so important, guys? Tell me, please, somebody just try to prove me wrong. Somebody prove me wrong. Please prove me wrong. Shout out to Blackie Speaks. Y'all like this up, man. Let's get this algorithm going. We need to spread out. Prove me wrong and tell me the purpose ain't number one. Somebody tell me that, because people be like, hey, bro, we need you to drop more purpose videos. I'd appreciate it if you, but the purpose videos don't get views. But the purpose is what you need. The purpose be what y'all need, bruh. That's why y'all getting caught up with these women. That's why you only got one chick on your wrist. You feel me? What you stressing for? What are you stressing for, bruh? Do you know how many women is out here, dog? Y'all should be, oh my God, y'all should be enthused by this. Y'all should be inspired, bruh. Really. Y'all should be inspired. Let me get on my grind, bro. They are going to be choosing. And if you pipe them down, if you got good dick, they're not trying to just be without you. I'm gonna keep him on the side somewhere. It don't matter if it's a month from now. It don't matter if it's 2 months, 3 months. She gonna come back, and guess what? You're still prospecting. We can be alone. That purpose, you're gonna need to be alone. You're gonna need you're not gonna be lonely. There's a difference. You're gonna be alone, but you're not finna be lonely. If y'all getting lonely, I'm alone. You bitch made. The purpose ain't for you. The purpose isn't for you. Your feelings are for these women that's for the streets. And they're going to play the hell out of your ass while we just sit back and bust our nuts and just let them believe what the hell they want to. That's what I do, bro. That's exactly what I do. That's exactly what I do, baby. I like your cheeks and I'm going to enjoy them, but I'm not trying to be seen in public with you. I'm not going to be seen in public with you. I'm not going to do none of that. None of it. Please believe what you want to believe. When you quality enough, then you can get that. But you're not going to get that from me if you're not quality. And they secretly know that. And that's why they try to keep you around. Maybe I can prove to him that blah, 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 but still do my dirt on the side. Why don't you just say from the get-go, guys, get with more real women. It's cool if they doing their thing. You be cool with it. They cool with it. There's no issues there. None. There's no issues there. That's the best way, bro. That's the best way. And your purpose is always first. You can't lose. You cannot lose. Ever. This is the key, bro. This is the key. I'm giving it to you, the key. Take it.
And I thank you. I appreciate it.
For sure, brother. So let's get a rating for my guy. 1 through 10. Let's get a rating for him. To sum it up, though, if you could sum it up real quick, bro, you said that essentially you had to talk with the chick, and you know she essentially said, "I'm not dealing with X, blah 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 blah," and you kind of believed her. That's the only fault I got you on. You believed her. That's you don't believe him. You don't believe him, right?
Nah, I did believe her. I believe her.
And but you still clapping, so you know it doesn't really. It is what it is to me. If you still clapping the cheeks,
nah, it's quiet now. It's party over now. Since then, it's been a minute now.
I mean that's fine. That's fine. Who cares? More than likely, you stay on your shit and you don't pay her no attention. She'll probably circle back when dude is whatever. I don't know. Who cares? If she don't, she don't. If she do, she do.
I'm off that. I'm way off that.
Right. So I see the ratings here. I see a lot of 7s. I see some 1s. That's way too damn low. 3, 5, 0. Y'all wilding. 7.46. What the hell is this nigga doing with a decimal? I'm gonna give you a 5, bro, just because you know you believed her. And it is what it is. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. That's an easy learning lesson. That's an easy learning lesson. Don't believe what these hoes be saying. Don't believe it. You got to prove me wrong, baby. You got to prove me wrong. I'm not talking to no guys. Where's the proof at? Oh, you don't got all right. Well, I'm not going to believe you. I'm just not going to believe you. Like, that's cool. I'm just not going to believe you.
And only reason I was in that position to try to believe him because, like I said, we just came out of a relationship, so that was that. It wasn't like no regular chick just telling me something. So that was the only reason. But you can't even believe that. Fuck all that.
It is what it is, bro. But let me get to these super chats. Let me get to these super chats, bro. I'm about to let you go.
Good looking.
All right, brother. Be easy. Yeah, man. That's wild, bro. Hold on, Toron Sawyer. Yo, what's good, big bro? Just showing some love. Hey, appreciate it, bro. Yeah, Moses hit his story already. Or you gotta go to the. We all watching the stream right now. Look at Moses' story. Israel Williams, appreciate the super chat, bro. J Money, treat her like a dog, feed her like a dog, beat her like a dog, then pass her to my dog. Gucci Mane. Appreciate that, bro. Bro, ain't that crazy, man? Ain't that freaking crazy? Hold on, bro. Bobby, you're asking me what my purpose is, bro. Really think about what you just asked. Really think about it. Think about what we're doing right now. And ask me what my purpose is. Call again, bro. Call again. You got to call again. Let's get these likes up, man. We got 700. Let's get these likes up, bro. Let's get 500 likes in here, bro. Yo.
Yeah, let me take you right.
Yo, you're gonna have to turn it down. I'm 6'2", man. Turn it down, turn the stream down in the background, bro.
Yeah, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, bro. You got something in the background though, bro. Like you said, I'm 5'9".
All right. I got a story to tell. So
What's good, man? That shit was annoying. He had like squeaking in the background. Yeah, nah, we ain't doing that, bro. Somebody else call in. Bro, y'all tripping right now, bro. Y'all tripping right now. This man had a stream like when y'all call in, bro. Y'all can't be having a stream loud as hell in the background. Y'all gotta make sure, like, get it together. Just get it together, bro. Get it together, bro. Springs in the bed was going bananas. Ain't even have a female in there.
hello.
Same dude. I'm 6'2", bro. Damn. Y'all niggas tripping. Yo.
Yeah.
What's good, man?
All right. So you don't mind if I tell my story?
You know what we talking about though, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's get it.
All right. So there was this girl back in my college days. Like, we used to be real close, So I thought we was gonna get something going between us, and back then.
Hello?
Like, instead of telling girls what I wanted, like, I used to just buy gifts, and I was hoping that I get the gifts. So
You use
I was
instead of telling
unaware of
girls,
game back
hold on. Instead of telling girls what you wanted, you said what?
Yeah, I used to buy gifts, like I had no idea about game back then. I didn't really have a father in my life, so I was kind of unaware of how to deal with girls back then.
Y'all see why we need this, man? Y'all see why we need this? He said he used to buy gifts. Gifts. Not a gift like GIF. Gifts. 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 Presents, aka presents, aka I am a simp. Here's your reward for doing absolutely nothing for me.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, I still didn't get the gifts.
Go ahead, bro. My bad.
She started fucking with another dude.
Wait. Say that again.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I still didn't get what I wanted. She started fucking with somebody else.
And she kept you around, right? For that attention, I bet.
Yeah, but
and the gifts.
I have to cut her off because I wasn't about to just keep giving her free attention and all that. So
thank you. All right. Well,
me,
okay.
We could be friends.
Huh? She said, let's just be friends.
Yeah.
Ain't that crazy, bro? Hey, something. Hey, appreciate that, bro. Y'all rate my dog right now. I'm gonna have to. What's your name, brother?
Dejan.
Huh? Say it again.
Dejan.
Dejan.
Yeah.
or like the mustard, Dijon mustard. I'm playing. Anyways, bro, appreciate it, brother. We're gonna get the rating in, and then he already said his he knows the error of his ways, so we good on that. Appreciate the call, bro.
All right,
listen in. I got something for you. All right, so he said that the error was they giving this man $1 million. No, that's $1 billion. Damn. 10, 10, fat 10, one and a bunch of zeros. Gifts. Hey, man, y'all funny, bro. I love y'all boys, man. 20 times 4 plus 2%. Y'all wilding, bro. Listen, so I'm giving him a 10 out of 10. We ain't gonna, I'm not gonna go extra overboard with it. So bro said infinite. Infinite. So yeah, I'm gonna give him a big old 10. And here's the thing, y'all. I'm not bashing you, brother. He said he wasn't raised with a father figure. That is the biggest problem that men have, right? Today, men don't have father figures. Men don't have like the right kind of role models to like, and it's not like you just want to be this guy. You do everything like him. Like you put your name and then you put Getright after it. You don't got to copy. You feel me? All you got to do is see how they move. Get a lot of guys asking, well, how do I improve this? How do I improve that? You see how a brother moves, a real man, and you kind of adjust your habits and your criteria to that. Like your life situations. You see, you observe, you sit there, you shut the hell up and you observe. You want to listen to these women tell on themselves because they all tell on themselves. They always tell on themselves. I remember I just got done clapping a chick and, you know, I'm not going to say that. I'm not even going to say that. Let me stop. But they tell on themselves, bro. They tell on themselves. You feel me? Anytime a chick is bringing up, when a female starts bringing up money, I'm just like, that's why I never took you seriously in the first place. You start bringing up money and stuff like that. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear none of that because the way this started was equal exchange. You giving me that ass and I'm giving you some good dick. And that's how it's going to be. That's how it always is. That's how it always is. You feel me? I don't need to do all that extra stuff. I don't need to take you out. I don't need to do that. If you were quality from the beginning, I would be okay with dating you. You feel me? If we were, there are women that I'm cool with. I'm cool with taking out. I'm cool with taking you on a trip and we just enjoy each other's company. It ain't got to be none of that. We can have it cool like that, but you got to be quality. If I know you ain't quality from the get-go, don't wonder why I'm not going out with you. Don't wonder why I'm not even going to get brunch with you. Of course I'm not going out with you. I don't want to be seen with you because everybody already knows you. Streets. Like I said, your name is in graffiti on the streets. You don't think I know? You see what I do? You don't think I know that? The guys that are missing father figures don't know that. So the dude that asked MJ, what's your purpose? This is my purpose right here. It's to help y'all. Sometimes it's tough love. Some dude was saying, MJ, you being impatient right now. I know he was joking, but you know, it is what it is, bro. Like at some point, it can't be all sugarcoating. We're men. You think I'm just going to pat you on the back? Oh, it's okay, brother. Your mama does that. That's why you in the situation right now. You've been pat on the back too much. It's okay, baby. Get up and get at him again. Go try again. That's why we in the situation right now. You feel me? So when I'm like saying something and then guys don't listen, it's like, bruh, it's been said. You're not 5 years old. You got 2 ears and 1 mouth. So you should be listening more than you talking. With these women, listen. Let them expose themselves. Oh, bitch, I think I seen your pillow on the street the other day. Am I going to tell her that? No. Nah, I seen it and I just let it ride. I'm like, keep my mouth shut. Clapping cheeks. You feel me? Move silent. Move silent. You can't get played like that. You don't lose that way. If you get an L, like brother had an L, Gave you a 10 for that, bro. It is what it is, but you don't let it happen again. Learn from it. Turn the L into a dub. Do what you got to do. I forgot I had somebody. My bad, bro. I didn't mean to answer that call, brother. Dude was on the phone for a minute. My bad. Call back in a second. Torian Sawyer, bro. All BS aside, though, bro. Got an LLC created. Decent business bank account. I need a decent bank to create a business account. Got any suggestions? You can't go wrong with the more major banks. I think, Chase is a great one. JP Morgan Chase. You could try Wells Fargo. I used to work at Wells Fargo. I used to work at a bank. For anybody new, if y'all go to the beginning of my content, beginning of my videos, when I was grinding on my stuff, when I was working my 9 to 5 and shit, I graduated from college with a finance degree, 4 years in college, where I did all my turning up and hoeing, a lot of it, and graduated, went to work at the bank, was working my way up, getting my licenses to trade and stuff, be a licensed banker and et cetera, bro. And then I just quit and I went all in on my purpose, on my mission, which is this right here. And it was the best day of my life. So you can't go wrong with investing in yourself. You feel me? You cannot go wrong with investing in yourself. I'm posting a link right here. You invest in yourself right there. Sign up for the Alpha Male Blueprint. You investing in yourself. You gonna get the tough love you need. You ain't gonna get nothing but a bunch of pat on the backs. I tell you that. You need to do work. You need to work hard. Don't think it's not gonna be a grind. When was anything given to you? When you was born and you had 2 balls in between your legs, they didn't say nothing. When that girl was born, she was given the world. So you have to work for it. That don't mean you hate her. That don't mean, I hate women and blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm not on that MIG. Of course you got to be on your own shit. Of course. I'm not on that MGTOW. Why I got to explain that? Why I got to tell you I'm a man going my own way? You're already a man. What I got to say that for? What I got to be redundant for? You a grown-ass man. Do what you got to do. The hell? What are we being redundant for? I'm not on that incel. Don't call them incels. You ain't getting no play. That's why you mad. You mad at women because you can't get no pussy. Let's be real here. You're going to sit there and complain. Sign up for the Alpha Male Blueprint. We're not complaining. We're putting in work to do what we got to do to be the best viable option for ourselves. Because they're going to come. Y'all tell me something. Tell me this. I'm going to say something right now. Hold off on the calls right now. My bad. Has there been any time in your life where you was focused on your own and grinding? Hit the dirt, hit the ground running, right? And you just going. And you notice how everything just falls into place. Everything, bro. You getting just blessings and favor just coming your way. Women is just popping out of the woodwork. Past women, I want to give you some ass now. Okay, cool. I'll cycle you in. Pretty much. That happens when you're on your grind. That don't happen when you out here chasing. It don't happen out here when you're chasing. It don't happen out here when you're catering to women. I have to talk to her this way because if I don't, then she's not going to want to like me or she might get offended by this. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I don't care. I don't freaking care, bro. Y'all get these likes up, man. This word needs to be heard for real. Deadass, it really does. I missed one of the super chats, bro. My bad. My bad. I missed one of the super chats. That's the mission, man. Y'all need to find your mission, bro. Find your mission, bro. That's more important. You find your mission, it helps you stay grounded, man. It helps you stay grounded. You're gonna be able to know this chick is for the streets. You feel me? I'm gonna drop when I drop that video tomorrow, there shouldn't be any questions. There shouldn't be any questions. Guys, it's okay that the one dude had a great situation. He had a great situation. This is the problem with women. And in my video, the number one problem with women, I said this exact thing. Check that video out. Women cannot keep it. Not all women, but most. Damn near all of them. and some females chime in on this. Please tell me I'm wrong. Please tell me. Most of y'all cannot keep it real because y'all can't be without. Y'all cannot be without. Y'all see a good option right there. Oh man, they look at guys, they look at us like investments. They look at high value males as opportunity for themselves. Let me not piss him off too much. Let me not piss him off too much, or this might happen. I might lose him. I know I'm with another high value male guy right now, but I don't know what's gonna happen. He might throw me to the side at any time. Let me keep my options open. That's what these women is doing. She's not gonna be real with you and tell you, yo, you're the only guy I'm talking to. You're the only guy I'm dealing with. So, let's kind of She's not gonna tell you the truth. She's gonna tell you that, but it's not the truth. It's not the truth. It's just not. They can't be real about it. When you find one that can be real with you like that, bro, shit, I'd rather chill with you, bitch, or lady that's promiscuous. I'd rather chill with you because you just be real with it. I ain't trying to settle down either. Fuck you mean? Yo, what's good?
Cool.
Yo. All right, bro, you taking too long, boy. You must have thought I was one of these girls you trying to respond to a message to. Let me act like I'm busy. Hold on. Let me respond an hour later. I'm on my grind. You sitting on your ass. You ain't doing nothing. Stop lying. You on your computer looking up shops. Let me get her a gift. Let me see how many gifts I can get her. Bro said I was giving her gifts. This man was Santa Claus before Santa was even scheduled to come in. It wasn't even the 25th of December. The 12th month of the year and the 25th day of the 12th month of the year hadn't came up yet. But you was already being Santa. So you mean to tell me you was Secret Santa? This whole time, brother, you was Secret Santa? What? All the gifts. Gifts. Yo. Turn the stream down, brother.
What, can you hear me now, bro?
I can hear you, bro.
What's up, man? My name is D'Angelo, man. I'm calling from South Carolina, bro.
What's good?
I'm 19. I'm a college student. Basically, my question is, man, I've been dealing with this shit, right? And, when I first got to college, I was on my mindset, on my abundance mindset. And when I met her, I started, getting into that beta frame, man. And basically, long story short, this was like last year. I'm a sophomore now. I started getting into your videos, man, and she started staying with me at the time. And I was watching you, Steph, AMS, and all of them. And she saw me watch your videos, and she started crying, like when I played your videos. Like she was like, you and Steph and all of them. She was like, yeah, they're disrespecting women and this and that. Like these girls like damn, they're gonna break up with me for watching your videos, bro.
Okay. Well, number one, before you continue, number one is, what no, I'm gonna get to that later. Number one is, guys, do not let these women see that right? Even women that I deal with, they see what I do, and it's just like they have an understanding. So, which takes me back, like a chick should be able to be real with me because, like, I'm not falling for your bullshit. But yeah, like don't let women see that that they are promiscuous. Any woman that's saying we just disrespect women, you're not even watching my content. You're not even watching my content because you don't know what I'm saying. I'm making men aware. I'm making men better men overall. And I'm making y'all aware of y'all games. If you don't play games if the shoe don't fit, then don't wear it. But if you gonna get sensitive and emotional because I'm talking about hoes, but you relate to it, you a hoe. Oh, so you're a hoe too. That's why you mad. Okay. Well, you gonna bring those cheeks over later or no? No? Okay. Bitch. But yeah, come on.
But yeah, man, like she started crying and shit. She was like, damn, like you disrespect the woman, like you getting into this like weird shit, this and that, da 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 da.
So then, like, as time go by, like, I'm starting to see, like, little shit, like, that's going on with her. Like, that started making me think, like, this bitch really belongs to the streets. Like, I like, folded, you know what I'm saying? Cuffed around bitch, man.
Okay, so you was messing with her, right? And you was fooling around with her.
It started off as she pursued me, brother. I was on, like, when I came to college, bro, I was on my, like, abundant shit, man. I was not focused on, like, cuffing the bitch. That was the last thing I said I was gonna do. I said I was gonna wait till, like, my senior year. You know, so this is before I was red pill, you know what I'm saying? Or not red pill, but like,
Right. That's let me cut you short.
You know
Let me cut you short, bro. I understand, brother. And you're young. You're a young man. So you all good. But what I want to know is, are you still with this girl? And after she found out, like, did that stuff apply to her? Was she playing games with you? Did you learn? Did you figure it out? Or are you still with it right now?
I ain't even about to lie, brother. I still fuck with her. Like, but like, I'm starting to see, like, everything y'all saying about women and how they move and shit. Like, I'm starting to pick up on little shit. It's just like, I don't know if I wait for that, like, that one confirmation. Like, you know what I'm saying? That one thing that just seals the deal for me. But like, you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's just about being aware. I don't want guys to. This is the problem with a lot of guys. They're too immature to understand the bigger picture in life. The biggest picture in life is you stay on your grind and you focus on building your empire. You feel me? That's the biggest picture. Y'all foolish in the comments. This is the biggest picture, y'all. You stay on your grind and you keep stuff moving. How can you be mad? How can you be hurt if you have multiple options? The crazy thing is, women will be in comments over all of us too. I talk to Steph and everybody, my boys, and they'll be in comments, or you see them on, AMS too, my big homie, and they'll be like, "Oh, you're hurt, you're scarred, and blah blah blah." It's like, bruh, do you honestly think I'm losing? Do you know how many women, like, bruh, I have no trouble getting women. I make women feel really good, and they come back for more. Like, I don't understand how I can just. This ain't even about me, guys. This ain't about me. This is about helping. I don't preach this for my health. I don't struggle with women. That's why you listening, ain't it? If I didn't know how to get hoes, why would y'all even look at me? Why would y'all even be like, "Oh, let me see what he's talking"? If none of this stuff worked, if I didn't know what the hell I was talking about, y'all wouldn't be watching me. Why would I be mad? How could I be mad? I keep it real. If a woman's keeping it real with you, I'm telling you, cool, you can vibe with her. I love women that keep it real. Now, I'd be butthurt if I was a lame dude that didn't work out, that was unattractive, that was broke, and had no options. But guess what? I'm Gucci. Always. This is to help people. I don't do this for my health. I'm good. Trust and believe that. I am great. I'm great. My confidence is too much sometimes. People just hate because it's just too much. There you go. I got enough confidence to give around. That's how it goes. You feel me? So bro, you're starting to notice signs or what? Like what's going on?
Yeah, just like the way she moving, man. Like,
how is she moving?
The way she moving. Like, so like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're on the college scene, so like, I used to go out with my boys all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then Corona happened, so you know, some of my homeboys didn't really come back. So like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I kind of left. Like, I got an apartment, so I don't stay on campus. So like, now it's like I feel kind of like, I guess that's why I be giving in her, because I be feeling like lonely. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because none of my boys did.
You can't get weak, bro. You can't get weak.
So then, like, she be going out with her girls and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the, you know what I'm saying? She be going out with her girls and shit. And I told her, like, I wasn't fucking with that shit. But she still kept doing it. And then she was like, well, it's not bad. Like, she only go out there when I'm not there. So like, if I go back home and some shit, like, she'll go out and shit. And she'll be like, it's because, like, you're not there. Like, I'm bored, I'm lonely and shit like that. Like, I just want to go out with my girls and shit.
Yeah, those are signs right there. So, bro, I gotta cut it short for you, bro, and get another call in. But yeah, dog, like, if you notice the signs, you just need to, like, some of you guys let your insecurities eat you up, and you can't do that. Like, you just can't. I can't be insecure about a woman because she's not mine. If you claim her to be yours, then of course your feelings are gonna get involved. if you claim her to be yours, if y'all is like together to boyfriend, girlfriend, of course, bro, of course. But like, here's the thing. You just realize that if she is screwing up, she can't have me anymore. She can't be with me no more. And what that does is put power into your hands because you feel like, yo, she's winning if she's with me. If she loses me because she on that dumb shit, then hey, she lost a king. And that's how you got to feel. When you feel confident in yourself like that, then you know what I'm saying, you can't get you can't get lonely or emotional because you know your worth. You feel me?
Sure.
You feel me? So,
Man, I appreciate
you know,
it,
keep
man.
that on point, brother. Yeah. Stay up, bro.
Thank you.
See, I like doing that. I like helping out young brothers and stuff like that. I love that stuff. You feel me? I love that. That's what I like to do, man. I'm here as service for y'all boys. I know we joke around, we have fun. I'm on a little high energy right now because I just got out of the gym and stuff. And it's a lot of foolish comments as usual, but I still love it. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do here. Chat is always ruthless. What do y'all think about well, actually, he didn't even really give a story like that. This live stream stories is kind of all over the place, but it's cool. It's cool. It's still a lot of learning points, bro. That's what we need to know. We need to know, you know what I'm saying, what the signs are essentially of a female that's, you know, meant for the streets, bro. Is she meant for the streets or not? You don't know. Some of y'all just don't know, man. It's important to just be aware. It's important to be aware. So I'm gonna get one more call in. I missed a couple of super chats, bro. Hold on, let me see if I can see, bro. Stan, brother, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Bro, yeah. Yo.
Hey, MJ. Sorry I have to call back, man, but listen.
Sorry, Moses. I can't do that. Can't do that again, bro. Can't do that again, bro. I can't deal. No offense to you, bro. I love you, brother. I really do love you, dog. I'm trying to get somebody new. I'm trying to get somebody new. I'm just keeping all the way to truth with you. All the way to truth. All right, so we getting just a bunch of text and stuff. So I'm gonna just talk to y'all, talk to the chat. So here's the thing. Here's how, you know, here's how it's good to be aware of this stuff and not get, but at the same time not get butthurt. I don't have any grudges. I don't have any hate for women. You know, I know a lot of them just lie for no reason. I just look at it as, I don't know why you lying. Like, you ain't got to lie, Craig, type shit. Like, because you don't. I'm cool with it. You know, I know a lot of women like to lie and a lot of women like to just, you know, run they little. I mean, but what game is being run if you're not a part of it? You can choose to be a part of the game or you just don't. You feel me? The way I see it, I created the game. I created my game. So if you're trying to deal with me, I'm not playing a game. You feel me? If you're trying to deal with me and you're trying to go about this, you're playing my game. Because it's only a matter of time until, you know, I lose respect for you. And then I'm just, okay, whatever. I'm going to just tell you whatever I want to tell you. And that's it. Like, I don't care. Because the real chicks that are, you know what I'm saying? The real chicks, those are the ones you want to deal with. And I don't spend money. There you go, brother. I think dude made a good comment. How do you not psych yourself out, MJ? I'll get to that in a second. You only get hurt if you lost money. Take care of yourself first. That's what the investment is. They want you to invest a lot of times. That's why what I'm saying is it should just be an equal exchange. Because if you're exchanging like I'm trying to keep this PG. If you're exchanging, you know, attraction for attraction, and what do I mean by that? You know what I mean by that? The bedroom. If both of y'all just having fun in the bedroom together and that's it, that's just a better situation. Like, that's when you're just winning. I don't see how you can lose that way. If anything, I'm gonna use her to my benefit. So there's no way for me to feel like any kind of animosity. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. You can't feel animosity to these chicks. You can't overdose on a red pill. It's about an understanding. You feel me? If the way I put things is like more energy, that's because it's geared towards helping the guys. It has nothing to do with me. When you're passionate about helping somebody, that's what you do. You feel me? So that's what I apply to my purpose. This just so happens to be my purpose. But you guys take that energy and apply it to your lives and apply it to your purpose. So you're not lacking. So you're not slacking. And you just continue to, you know what I'm saying, do the acts. MJ, how do you not psych yourself out? What I'm assuming he means by that is, MJ, how do you like never get caught up with any one chick? Have multiple options. If a girl is telling me, yo, you're the only guy I'm talking to, blah, blah, blah. I've had plenty of chicks, even within the last week, tell me that. I've had a few chicks in the last week tell me that. You're the only guy I'm talking to. And it's like, I just don't believe you. I know the law says innocent until proven guilty. The way I look at women that I'm dealing with is like, you're guilty until proven innocent. I need to see the proof that you're not hopping on other dick. And it's like, I'm not even requesting it, because the problem is when you start dealing with women, the feelings always start with them. And then they start making these little hints and all this stuff that you pick up on, like, okay, well, she's just trying to take this somewhere else, I guess. And then females like to be like, you know, all extra with it. And that's why it's always good. I don't psych myself out because I'm always in my lane. I'm always staying in my lane. She wants to take it somewhere. I'm just like, okay. And I'll say this back to her, and then, okay. And I'm just reciprocating energy. That's what you do with a woman. You just give her that same kind of energy. If this is Moses, bro, hey, Moses, chill, brother. Click. Sorry, bro. I'll get you next time, bro. But listen, you just reciprocate the energy that she's giving you. If I know you BSing and you still trying to BS, it's like, okay, well, now I done lost respect for you, and you know you can't even keep it a buck. So we just gonna do what it do, and I'm gonna tell you what you want to hear, or let you believe whatever the hell you want to believe, and that's how it's gonna be. But if a chick is being real with you, hey, I'm dealing with other dudes, blah blah blah. Hey, as long as you clean, I don't give a damn. I don't care. Don't give me nothing. I ain't gonna give you nothing. We cool like that. And you better not be showing up talking about, don't hit me with no fake pregnancy. Don't hit me with that BS. Don't do none of that. Don't do none of that. I don't know how many times that bruh. And people be asking me, MJ, how you so wise, bro? I done been through some things. Only 27, but I done been through some things. I'll tell you. You feel me? So, you know, don't fall for the okie dokes. These women out here, they are finessing, and they're just, they just so happen to be better than a lot of y'all guys. A lot of us guys are lacking with it. You feel me? We got to get on point. These females belong to the streets. Let them stay in the streets. Let them stay in the streets. But a lot of them want a meal ticket. They want that golden ticket to get out of the streets. And the way you guys have your power is realizing, yo, I have the golden ticket to get you off the street. I could literally pick you up and change your life, but it's up to me. It's up to me to do that. You guys have to realize it's always up to you to do that or not. The pussy isn't enough to entice me into wanting to get with a woman. It's not. If it's good, I'm going to want to keep you around longer, but that's it. The golden ticket is still not up for sale. It's not up for sale. It never is. You just wagging in front of their face so they believe it. And you just, okay, cool. So where were we at? Cheeks? Okay. And that's about it, bro. That's about it, y'all. Y'all got to stick and move, and you know what I'm saying? Stay on the swivel and all this extra stuff. You know what I'm saying? Stay on your P's and Q's, 10 toes down. Do that, and I don't see y'all losing. I don't see y'all lacking. Enjoy life, man. Enjoy life. Don't let the streets get you mad at these women. Who is this? Hello? Moses. All right, y'all. We We got to get out of here, boy. I'm telling you. We got to get out of here. Y'all boys, be easy, man. If she belongs to the streets, just let her stay in the streets. Please don't pull out your Captain Save-A-Ho cape. Dun, 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 dun. Don't do that, bro. You good. You good. Don't be getting her gifts. Gifts. No gifts. Gifts. None of that, bro. We ain't on that. Yo, these niggas going crazy. I'm gonna throw my phone, bro. Jeez, bro. None of that stuff, man. No gifts. None of that, bro. Right? I can have fun with my boys and we just speaking game and we just speaking on some real stuff. That's what I like. That's what I like. It's learning lessons for everybody here. We just gonna keep getting. We gonna keep getting better. We gonna keep improving. Get these likes up, y'all. Let's get 600 likes, 30 more likes on the way out. Let's get 30 more likes on the way out. You feel me? Let's get it to 600, bro. Y'all sign up for the course. I just dropped the link for it. We got it coming out towards the end of January. It's still, bro. This stuff is so valuable, man. I don't see this game. You know, I know it's constantly evolving. It's never stagnant, but you know, this course will get you on point. So I feel like you guys will be able to adjust yourselves with how it's going to evolve even in the future. We don't know what 2021 going to bring us. We don't even freaking know. But I guarantee you started off with the course, you're going to be great. 2021 going to be the best year of your damn life. You invest in yourself. Damn Skippy, for real. Vanden Vaughn, great message, bro. Appreciate the super chat, dog. Listen, man, y'all be easy, dog. Y'all, bruh, be easy, man. Keep that grind first. If she for the streets, don't be mad at her because she for the streets. She want to be promiscuous. You let them do what they want to do. You are free to leave whenever you want. You are free to just go out into the world and do what you want. I'm not claiming you or none of that stuff. Have fun. We're both having fun. Live your life, man. Just live your life. Y'all be easy.